We are live for a watch along for Sunderland versus QPR. Now, let's see if everything's alright. If the phone's up and subscribe. We've got a few in the comments already, and it's just gone off again. Jason Nixon says, how are the lads? Stephen Brewis, I think it is. If this doesn't prove Speakman's picking the team and the tactics, now will. Flayback says, KFT. Keep the faith. Do us a favour, if you've just tuned in, hit the thumbs up and subscribed. If you're brand new to the channel, didn't really know I was doing this till the last minute, couldn't make the match, Stephen can't make the match, so we're going to crack on. The lineups are as followed. I can get them up. Well, there's QPR's and there's ours. He's gone with Hamia up top again, which I prefer Hamia over Burstow, that is for sure, but I still, I probably would have went with Job if I had to be honest, because Hamia didn't have the best of games in last games. Alright, David and Colin, Elliot as well, Storm and all, mate, alright. We've got Patterson, Hume, Ballard, Yelda, Styles, that's what me and Stephen said would happen. And, no, sorry, we didn't, because we weren't sure if Ballard was injured or not, but Dodds was going to leave it late, and he's left it late, and he's went with him. Hopefully he doesn't pick up another knock. We've got Neil and Job in the middle, with Barr out wide, Emma Sherman, and Mundell on the other side, Sheesh and Amir. Hopefully we can get Sheesh so close to Amir, just to help him with a bit of support up there. Get plenty of service in the air for Amir, because we're not going to see Nout if it's along the floor. You know what he's like. He's a bit like what Charlie White was like in League One. He's static. You've got to put it on his head unless now it's gone. You're not going to get much from him, and that's, in my opinion, that's what's happening. 2 minutes. Okay, I'll do this. Right, there's the QPR. Begovic, remember him? Jesus, he's still kicking. Dunn as well. He's out. Cook. Clark, Salter, Pal, Hayden, Colback, Anderson, Willock, Shah and Dykes. I think that Dykes is good. When he plays for Scotland, apparently he's good. I haven't seen him much of when he's been playing for QPR, but I think it's going to be a hard game, this one. They're in form. Well, they're not in form, they've hit a bit of good form. They were falling like a lead balloon. They've just hit a bit of good form, and now, you know, they're picking up some good results. They're 7th in the league for form, like overall form. They've beat Leicester, they've beat the drew with West Brom, they've beat Rotherham, they've beat Bristol City. They're digging alright at the minute. I think the debate probably be safe. I think it's either these or Birmingham or will go down. Hopefully Sheffield Wednesday goes off spot for them. They pull out of it, out of the bottom 3. But we'll have to find out. Alright, Kyle. Right, we need a win, really, don't we? We've got to head into this international break with 3 points, really, to stop us falling any further. Like I say, 6 defeats in a row for us. It's not the best. Which any way you want to look at it, the football isn't the best to watch either. You know, at times, in spells when Bale first took over, it was alright in spells. Like when he first took over, but then it started going really bad, and now it's continued under Dodds, and it's kind of shit at the minute. I agree with that, Freddie. It is. But what I was meant was, Charlie White is a static player, and so is Hamia. Charlie White's levels above Hamia. I've got no questions about that.
Did you shut the side here?
I don't think so. Would you have a look one? Just got out that way. Alright, Matty lad. I didn't think I should have. I just clicked on there. Is she there? Yeah. Right, but what I meant was, regarding Amir, you've got to put the service into him, you've got to put the ball on his head, or literally now it's going to happen. Oh, turn it off. That was loud, that. You can. Just walk round. Don't worry about it. Do you know what's going on with Clark? Yeah, he's injured, mate.
Yeah.
Just didn't shout away and she'll not listen. He's injured, hasn't he? Pardon me. Clark's out injured till the end of this. Right, what was it? I think after the. Did he say Easter? After Easter or something? I'm not sure if he said that. But I'm sure he says something along the lines of him and Roberts. Just watching the fans down here now. I just said we might get Roberts Clark back by the end of the season. He was out for 8 games. I think there was 13 at the time. So I think we should be alright. We should be getting him back. But you never know though. You never know. They might with Clark potentially being sold. They might just be keeping them safe. Try and cash in on him. Just leave her out there. She's not going to come in. Just leave her out there. Wait, 2 minutes. To Ali's. And the reason why I kind of got into a stream is because of this one here. Now you're alright, go and lie down. You need to rest yourself. Little cow. No. I said how. Oh, it does me fucking head in this, you know. Yeah. Right, then, lads, coming out in any minute now. These are for everybody. Hit the thumbs up on the stream, please. Much appreciated. And subscribe if you're brand new. Closing in on 10,000. Shouldn't be long. Suddenly start pulling the finger out. Hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully we can win 4-5. Hi from Thailand. How are the lads? Turn it. It's Dan. Jesus, Thailand. Alright, call lad. Says, alright mate. What you know? A match for the dog. Ill. It's on tramadol. You name it. Woke up with something in my hour. Didn't even know what. So can it be left out of my sight for now? While she's on all sorts of prescriptions. The transporter guy, VW, says, I'm feeling quite confident today. Ballard's playing. I know that. Like I was saying, against Southampton, I didn't think we would have conceded 4 goals if Ballard and 09 were in the back 3, 4, whatever you want to call it. Ted SCFC says 6-0 to Sunderland. Imagine. Just showing you their fans. There's not that many there, like. Cheers, Carl. Brian says, look like your content selling card. Definitely not, mate. I want him to stay, but come to the realisation that it doesn't look like it. The things his agent's saying, you know, the money what's being tossed about, and the way the club is at the minute, I cannot see the club turning down some big money. Alright, Alexander Nelson lag. Safety pin will sort it. Oh. Get rid of that. Why the camera? I've got the camera off centre and it's properly digging me nut right in. Where's that? Nuts, that dog. Absolutely nuts. 10-0, says Freddie. Get on, Freddie, lad. Love the confidence. How is Sunderland? If we can get these get 3 points before the international break, try and get some players back from injury. Dax on the bench as well. I forgot to mention the bench before. For people that's just come back on, I'll show you. There you are. The bench is... I cannot see it. Bishop, Pembelia, Burstow, Ekwa, Dak, Kelly, Jones. I cannot say that name. I want to say it. With that Bainbridge, is it? I cannot say. Bainbridge and Rig. There you are. And we're just about to kick off any minute now. Alright, Sunderland. Mayor says the score will be 2-0 or 2-1. Right, now what? Can you either be able to hear that when you have it wrong? Any minute now. What time on? 58. A couple of minutes. There's the lads in the tunnel. Dan there leading them out. Pardon me, that's disgrace. Evans and Elise here have had extra training. They're going to have training with, I think it's the under 21s over the next 2 weeks to get the fitness back up again. But hopefully we'll be seeing them when we come back. Alright, do us a favour everybody, hit the thumbs up on it. We've got 20 likes on the stream up to now. I didn't expect many people in here. Obviously, the match is on, people should be there. I should be there. What one? No way, they're coming out now. What's this phone doing, man? There's always something. Oh, then. They have a good team. They've got some good players in the squad. Like that Shaw. They said if you keep Shaw quiet, then you know you've got more of a chance of winning this game. Also, 2-1 for Jack Colback to get a card. Now that's just printing money really. We're on 9,622 subscribers. We'll keep you updated on that throughout this stream. Yes, Terry lad. I hope I do, mate. Hope I do. Can it make the game? Are you at the game? Or not? The dog is ill. She's on tramadol. She was on morphine and tablets, so I didn't really want to leave her when she's on all these tablets. And Darkside Call says, alright mate. Alright mate. And everyone in the chat. Come on then everyone, share the stream, hit the thumbs up on it. We're just about to kick off. Should have come on a little bit earlier, but there's the lineup for them. I'll move that round the corner so you cannot. I didn't get any spoilers. The screen is mad. My face gone red off the telly, off that. I look red. Cheers, Anflad. Appreciate it. I did not know how to eat, David. That's a good thing. I didn't know how to eat. That's a thing what I might try and do for the next one. When Steve gets back and that. Is to try and do a live subscriber count. Oh, Terry's got the flu. Yeah, Terry, the few of them have got the flu. Not the flu, but the band's got these massive, what are they, like blisters?
Strep throat.
He's got strep throat and he's been ill, she's been ill. Tony Mayo hasn't, touch wood. But Terry said he's ill, he's not gone. Well, make sure you're watching it, mate. Do your little review after if you can. The one where you were sleeping and you didn't say any words was hilarious. Grant also says, alright, Dockside calls. Right, our then. It's kick off. Dan Neil with the ball at his feet. Let's see how this goes. Kick off. Sunderland get this game underway with Ballard. Pushes it down towards, I think he's trying to find Mundle. It's been hit cleared. That's not the best picture, that, like. No, it's not, is it? It's like jumpy. I should have just put it on the monitor. But Carl says he hopes we win 2-0. Alright, Graham. I get well soon, Terry, mate. Right, back into the game. Ballard. Sunderland have passing it round the back with Hume. So Hume's taking up Luke O'Nine's role today. Oh no, we've got Yelder in, man, haven't we? I forgot about that. Oh, wait there, I'm going to have a look at the lineup again, mate. What the hell? Sunderland's. Right. Yelder, I thought it was Yelder, you know. And Styles is on the opposite side. Jesus, my eyesight's really bad. Stephen will be torturing us. David says 2-1. Oh, Hume. Do you know what? Hume's ball back into Ballard was weak there, and Dykes was closing down Ballard, and luckily Ballard was clever to get in front of him and win the foul. But Sunderland have still got the ball. Are we kicking it the opposite way here? Oh no, I wish to God they would kick it the opposite way in the air, like towards the south stand. I would love it if they just changed and kicked it towards the south stand second half. It would be much better. Yelder plays it forward. Mundell lost the ball pretty easy there. I think it was Mundell, or it might have been Barr. I think it was Barr. So Barr looks like he's playing on the left. Patterson comes off his line and collects this one. Can't get beat off a team with Jack Cole back in. Says Matty. Right, got sent off the last game, didn't he? We won 3-1. He got sent off. Terrible tackle. I tell you what, they still haven't kicked the ball yet. I know it's only 2.5 minutes, but they still haven't even touched the ball yet. Ballard out the other side. Oh, it's with, I think that's Barr. Barr, it is. He lost the ball straight away, and this is the first time they've got the ball. Styles tried to close him down. Barr's went. They tried to pass it around. Tried to pass it around us, and they played the ball over the top though. Yelder was wise to it, and it's gone into touch for a Sunderland throw. That was alright, they won it back. How did you know, Alexander? He says cheeky, what did he say? Sneaky slip on, dear.
Show them.
They're not mine.
There they are.
Not sweater. Sweater, they're mine. They're not mine, but the flip-flops, right? Yeah. I don't know how you guess. You just guessed. Sunderland should have won that free kick. Nope, he's given a goal kick. I wonder who the ref is. Today. Barr tried to get down to the byline. That was a foul. Definitely a foul. He got pushed down. Begovic playing it out the back. QPR. I'm not keen on this camera angle, like. Oh, well done, Daniel. Got in there, pinched the ball off QPR. Now he's breaking forward. Gives it to Styles. Styles, edge of the area, tackling it to the byline, pulls it back. On the roof. Oh, he hit the crossbar. Styles off a cross. Good little ball in there by Styles, but it hit the roof. It hit the crossbar. And QPR keep trying to send the ball down the channels, thinking that they're going to get in behind, but Ballard is just mopping up too easy, and he's just done it again there. Throwing to QPR on the left. Mundell looks fast as hell. Jesus, he's pressing that ball, Mundell. But they've come down their right hand side now. Is that a foul? No, the ref's played on. God, throw into them. Oliver Langford is the ref today. Bonnie's dad. Well, Freddie says if we've done a score against the 45-year-old Begovic, I'm done. 45, is that how old he is? Jesus. Now, you could credit the defence for that. Depending on what the shots are like. QPR. Inside the penalty area. 1-0. Oh my god. Oh my god, it should have been 1-0. And it's that player again who we should be keeping an eye on. Shah. Terrible clearance by Styles. No, he doesn't. The ball gets put in the box. It came off Hume. And then the ball got squared to Shah and he puts it wide inside the penalty area. But it did take a touch off one of our players, calling it to them. Oh my god. Who do you think Sunderland's new coach is going to be? They've got to fit the model, regardless of who they are, mate. So I cannot say Roy Keane being there. Being one of them. Ball coming in from the corner. Oh my god, off the line by Styles. And away by Barr. Jesus, we're living life dangerous here, like. Dan Neil's gone for the press. It's went back to Begovic. That was close, that. If you're watching, you'll know. That was very, very close. Alright, Michael, lad. Nobody knew. I didn't tell anybody. My fault. Nobody knew I was doing it, really. I'm going to sort that camera out at half time, like, because it's really deviated. It's off. Have you noticed? Look, it's off to your side a bit. The angle of it. Oh, inside the penalty area, QPR. Shah. Or Chair, whatever your name is. Puts a ball in. Far post. Styles headers it away. Still with QPR. Still putting the pressure on. Edge of the area now. On the right. Oh my god, it's so easy to play around us now, like. Nobody's gone to him. Just didn't let that cross come in. They've done well, they've pressed the ball back a little bit, but the ball's coming in anyways. Oh, to slice by Job. Need to get rid of this ball, like. Mundell's on it. That's a foul, surely. The ref didn't give it, but he gave a throw instead. Wow. Wow, we need somebody in. I said on the preview, we need somebody in to steady the ship. You know what I mean? I cannot see it continuing with the way it is, the form being the way it is. You know, we should bring somebody in now just to calm it down, steady the ship, and get us. I know we're not going to go down. Famous last words, but we know the form's not the best. It's the worst. 6 defeats. It's only Rotherham worse than us. And with Rotherham being only team worse than us, just going to show you how bad it is over there. Bellingham looked like it got fouled. Job back to Ballard, back into Patterson. He plays it through the middle. Good little flick on by Sheesh. And Mia won it down, but the ball got away from him. He brought it down well, but the ball did get away from him. Cheers, Graham. Oh, it's Sunderland. Begovic. Clark Salter. On the right, inside there off. Mundell went to press it. He won the ball, but it's gone into touch for a throw-in. Done well there, like. 8-1 quickly, briefly, while there's a break in play. Oh, Jack caught back, lays it downfield. Good little flick on, but that was Hume to win the ball back. You need to get rid of it quickly. Sykes has gone, Dykes even has gone pressing. Ballard's still with it. Oh, he's giving away a Ballard. This is all Ballard's fault. Patterson makes the save and he saves Ballard's blushes there. What was Ballard thinking? All he had to do is pull it back to Patterson, and he didn't. He played a square ball all the way across the box, and I can't quite. In with a long arrow, looks like Jesus. Won the ball, got in, took a shot. Patterson saves away, blushes again because it was an open goal as well. If he puts it further to the right, Patterson was scrambling. It could easily be 1-0 to them. You telling me, Anth? I haven't got a clue. They're that obsessed with progression, we've ended up going backwards. That should have easily been 1-0 to them. Like, Oh, he's missed that. Well, he's put it straight down the middle of the goal because Patterson was scrambling, thinking that Ballard was going to pull it back, and he didn't. So he's put it down the middle of the goal, but if he puts it further to the right, it's 1-0 QPR. And Sunderland should need to get out of the cells here, like, because that was just terrible, even by Ballard standards. It's with Hume now. He's just smashed it forward, tried to find a runner. Mundell's gone. Begovic has come off his line. Mundell nearly got there. He's fast as out, that lad, like. We've got 38 likes. How everybody? Hit the thumbs up. And if the quality isn't the best on here, go on the settings, the three little things on the top corner, and it says quality, just change it to 1080. Because some people have been whinging saying that it's not the best, but it's your phone really. So I hit the thumbs up. Here comes QPR down the left hand side. Mundell's trying to stop the cross. He's played a forward ball into that share, but Hume has just blocked it off. He's fouling Hume. Goal kick, great defending by Hume, who's been called up for the internationals. We got so lucky, says Theo. Aye, we did, mate. Alright, Martin. He says, got a bad feeling about this, hope I'm wrong. Don't know why my phone's not working, like. Look. It's not working.
Turned off.
It's off. Oh, you mean off altogether? I'll turn this phone off. Well, I'm best off having it off anyway, because the notifications come through. I've turned them off, like. Oh, Ballard with the dodgy ball again. Yelled at. Ballard again. Jesus nearly closed them down. I didn't know his name. I'm going to have to try and find out his name in with a long hair. Oh, wait, aye. Job. To Neil. Sunderland just keeping out of the ball still. 13 minutes on the clock. Ball played over the top. Tried to find Hamia, but the ball wasn't the best, and it just got brought down out the air and cleared. Trying not to be negative about this squad not gonna win another game, but this squad's not gonna win another game. Right, we've lost 6 in a row. I cannot say where another goal's coming from. Never mind a win. You know what I mean? So if we're struggling to score, we're definitely going to be struggling to win. That's just a fact. That's not anyone being negative. That's just a pure fact. When you've lost 6 in a row, you know what I mean? What else you going to think? Anderson, this is a long hair lad. Ah, Jesus sounds better than Anderson, didn't it? Here comes Jesus again, and it's a throw-in. He wins a throw-in. I didn't think we'll get relegated. We've got too many points now. And anyway, a lot of teams down the bottom have got to play each other as well. A massive game though will be Sunderland versus Sheffield Wednesday, the last game of the season, if form continues the way it is. Jason's gone 3-1 to Sunderland. Hopefully, mate. Jesus, we just can't get the ball out of our half. Amia's got it now. Plays it back. Good play. Ball played down the right by Job, headed into touch. Sunderland throw. Styles is there quick, but there's no one in support, so he's laid it back off to himself. Yeah, there you go, 1080. I knew a few people, that's a bad foul. Free kick Sunderland, played quickly. I hate it when the refs do that. I hate it when they pull it back. He played a quick free kick, the ball had stopped, and then he pulls it back. I can't stand it when they do it. Bellied. Dan Neil's taking this one. He's got Job with him. Back to Dan Neil. Try and, if you're watching, did it spoil it? Did it put the comments in on out the scoreline? Because I will find out just about 10 seconds later than years. Their form's mint. Chef Wednesdays. Like you say, we struggle against teams down the bottom half of the table, and it doesn't really help that the bottom half of the table teams are now finding form. Who's our next game? Is it Blackburn? Blackburn on a Monday. I'm sure it is Blackburn on a Monday. We'll be doing a match vlog for that one. Got a funny thing planned, so it should be good. So don't forget to come and watch it. Clark Salter for QPR. Plays it in the middle to Jack Colback. Go on, that wasn't a foul. That's a throw-in. Well done, Mundle. Pressed and won a freak. The throw-in. That was a lovely day and all. I would have loved to have went to the match today. The sun's shining. Would have been good. Ballard. So he tries to lift this one over the top to try and find a Mia, but Mundle, it was more closer to Mundle. Get it down on the ground, lads. Hume heads it forward. Nobody there. Joe brings it down. Didn't lose its own. He turned, but he went back to Ballard. Well done. Cardiff, no, at home I meant. At home. Is Cardiff at home on a Friday the 28th? Or is it Blackburn?
Blackburn's a Monday,
Easter Monday, aye, but I don't know if it's the next home game. Monday the first home. Aye. Cardiff's the away one, isn't it, mate? Here we're gone. Oh, sheesh. He's giving it to Mundle. Mundle just run at him. Do it all yourself, son. He does. He tacks it to the byline. He pulls it back. Oh, there was a Sunderland player arriving late, but it just got cleared by QPR now. Job. Ref, get out the way, man.
It's Cardiff away in the 29th.
Yeah, I knew. I meant home game for. I said a match vlog, didn't I?
Blackburn is Easter.
Oh. I thought. Cardiff's away. I meant the home one. Next home one. Got a funny vlog planned. Job done well to win it. Amia. Come off Amia and they got the QPR clearing the lines. Play the ball out of the top now. It's a foot race between Dykes and Ballard. Gone back to the keeper, please. He has done. Oh, you friggin' hell. Ballard now. He gives it to Yelder. He's come forward. Plays the ball down the left hand side. Bar wins it. That's better. Bar. Edge of the area now. Go on, son. Kind of dribble past A1. And Styles now. Bang it! One of you just crack the ball, man. Try to walk it in. It's still with Bar. Yes, this is better by Sunderland. Bar beat him this time. Twice Bar kind of beat his man. Anderson's going to get a clinger now for QPR. That's terrible. He tried to step inside. He lost the ball twice in the space of about a minute. That's a foul. That shouldn't be a yellow. That's Styles fell in the man. Didn't get a yellow, but he got a free kick. I've seen the love arts on the shirts.
Is it the foundation?
Aye, the foundation. Oh, Styles, man. Did he have fouled there? Mundle pulled the ball back. Good ball into the far post. Nah, I don't know about that. That angle wasn't the best. I couldn't really see it. Days for everybody. Hit the thumbs up on the stream. Share it. Subscribe if you're brand new. It's still 0-0. I put the scoreline down there for a change rather than above me head. Don't know why I tell you that. I just did. Call back. Plays a forward ball to Share. He's getting booed. Clark Salter for QPR. Done. Now the opposite side now. He's just allowed to walk forward. He's not the fastest, but we won the ball back anyway. Oh, ball in El Sheesh. Give it to Amia. Amia, man. Well, I wouldn't blame Amia there. The ball come off El Sheesh and he's just didn't bother passing it out. And that Shah's going to try and Shah is going to try and have a foot race with Hume. Hume stuck with him. Mundle's come across. Hume wins it. Easy as you like. Oh, brilliant little 1-2 with him and Mundle. Oh, but we've lost the ball through Anderson. Jack Colback. Free kick. Do you rip? Colback's whinging to the ref here. And Bellingham's went out and ragged the ball out of his hand. That's what you like to see. Bit of aggression. But Hume and Mundle, they are working well together to win the ball back off that share. Because he's their threat. I think he's got 5 goals and 6 assists. Stephen was saying something about him being in jail or something. He was meant to have been getting a prison sentence or something. Michael, if you're still watching, was that right? Stephen in his preview was saying that Shah is meant to be. I'm going to call him Cha. Sounds better. It was meant to be getting a prison sentence or something. He says he didn't understand because he was playing against the Borough. I think Stephen was just talking a load of You know what? Neil switches it out to Styles. Now it's with Barr. Pull it back to Amir. Oh, he's done really well. Shot. Good save. I think it was given offside anyway. Could have pulled it back, but he done some mint skill to open up a bit of space and get the shot away. Aye, mate, I wasn't supposed to be on here, but the dog's been poorly, so I've had to stop at the house. So I thought I'll only can do a stream just lying here. I was like a last minute. I thought I'll just do a stream. This seems peaceful enough to just do it. Thomas Franklin might get the boot at Brentford. Oh, Anderson, he's a kind of good player. He's not the fastest, but he somehow manages to get in good positions. Oh yeah, that was too easy. Call back in possession. Getting booed again. Anderson whips a good ball in the box. Out as far as Dan Neil. Mundle's on it. Please, let's say this Pierce Mundle. Go on now, just start running. You know you can beat them. Yeah, you can't get round all of them. He was charged. No short on a sentence. Not sure on a sentence. But not sure on the sentence. Probably been a suspended 1 minute or something like that. Anderson again. He's constantly dictating play, this Anderson, and he's on the ball again. He's giving it a call back. Oh, got foul of Dan Neil, but the ref didn't see it. Dan Neil's went to chip the keeper. Dan Neil nearly scored a halfway liner. Oh, did you see that? Begovic, I think he might have even got fingertips to it. That was great vision and awareness by Dan Neil. Inside of their half, just tries to lob the keeper. And no, he didn't touch it, but it did hit the roof of the net. Look at that. Imagine if that went in. Oh, that would have been unreal if that went in. But hopefully that gives Sunderland a little bit of confidence to stop getting, a few more chances created, really. Hume's on the ball. He's asking for movement further up the pitch. He's lifted it over the top. Good ball by Hume. Elshish now. Is that a corner? It is. Well done by Elshish. But the ball over the top for Hume was even better. I like Elshish, I really do. Should be given more minutes. He's got the corner. Let's see if we can make something happen from this one. I wouldn't mind Ballard getting on the score sheet. This t-shirt's too small. Ipswich are 1-0 up. Ball's coming in. Got cleared. Dan Neil. Go on, give it to Dan Neil again. He's getting fouled there. The ref didn't say now. It weren't now like a free kick. It weren't a penalty now, but he was getting shoved in the back. That camera does look alright, it just looks weird. QPR got the ball. We're doing a press here, but Barr nearly won it. That's what I like to say. Sunderland pressing teams, pushing them back. Call back now. Hamiya, he's won it. And call back was clever. When he got the ball, Hamiya looked like he got it. Jack called back, tossed himself to the ground and grabbed the ball. So what happens when they do that? The ref normally gives them a kiss look. Don't know about that one. No, anyway, no, it was down in it. Didn't like call back. Two years, 1 year suspended. Not sure how that works. I know that. That's a bit of a strange one. If you've got 2 year sentence and 1 year suspended. Oh no, here comes QPR. On the right hand side. It's all over the place, this Anderson he's tending to drift to the right. That's offside surely, isn't it? Inside the penalty area, they've got millions of bodies in the box. If they just put one in. You greedy so-and-so. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in the box, right? And Willock just smashes it about 600 miles up. Suspended. Aye. Boy, aye. Lucky, ain't he? The Belgian prisons are full, so he doesn't have to do his jail. He's lucky, ain't he? I don't know. I think it was assault or something, or battery. I don't know. Something like that. Actually, I don't even know if it's something like that. I'm just guessing. I thought Steven said something like that though. What was it for again? Right then. QPR have got the ball inside our half on the left hand side. Throwing. He's just walking and walking. The ref's not stopping him. So he's continuing to walk. Ref, are you not gone? The fans are gone mentally here because of that happening. Clark Salter, she's tried to win it back. Another throw into them. He's going to walk about 4 days forward again. Done for QPR at the centre half. That went out, surely. Well, they played the ball down the right and the ball went out. The Sunderland's players and the fans were calling for the throw into them, but to us, now given. QPR now. We need to... playing through our midfield, so easy. That Shah's just had a shot outside the box, just round the keeper. Stokes losing 1-0. That Shah, we need to be wary of him. That's twice he's had really good opportunities. And he's been given far too much time and space on the ball in dangerous areas, and he didn't make that count. That's a foul on Sunderland. Ref's not giving it. And here comes QPR again. Anderson again, he's always on the ball, that Anderson. Ball coming in, Job heads it up rather than out. Anderson heads it back into the mix, flick on by Colback, but Yelder gets it clear. Down the left hand side, Hamia's gone chasing, headed away from him. Brought down by O'Sheesh. O'Sheesh has shown a bit of pace here. Pull it back! Oh, just wide. It looked like a foul. The refs give a corner, and it's easy for the ref to give a corner there because O'Sheesh went down and he slid in from behind. Let's see the replay. Showed a class pace here, like. That was a foul, 100%. 100% a foul. I don't know if he won the ball on that angle, actually, then again. Right, Neil Ballard has passed. Put it this way, they could have scored because of Ballard's mistake. If Anderson put it further to his right, it would have been 1-0. He's made a few mistakes, but he's been solid, really, like, defensively. It was just that one mistake what could have cost us a goal. Other than that, he's been mint. He's been on a foot race with Dykes a few times and won the ball. The same with that Shaw, whatever he sees his name. Begovic with a goal kick for QPR now. Bloody top man. Oh yeah. Yes, the refs give it. He's given it us as well. He's given us the. He's gone for the easy decisions. Dunn was furious. Like the ball got played down to him. He didn't even foul it. He heads it on, and the ref that pulled it back for a foul. It looked like Ballard's in possession. He's gone on a run. He's played it down the wing now. Hume, is that Hume? No, it was O'Sheesh into Mundle. Mundle manhandled off the ball. That's got to be a foul, ref. Come on. And he's gave it the other way. The fans are fuming. That was wrong. A totally wrong decision. That Clark Salter was just literally slinging Mundle all over the place. And because the both went down together, here's another replay. He's fucking slung him down. He got him by the neck and slung him down. What's the ref thinking? That's terrible decision, that. How can you, exactly, and the commentators were just saying now, how is the official even gave that the other way? How is he seeing anything in that where he's thought, oh, Mundle's fouled him? It was totally the wrong way. It didn't even make sense. It was blatant as anything. Yeah, that's what I've just said there about Mundle's neck. Is that Ballard? Aye, Sunderland throw. Aye, the fans sarcastically cheering as the officials get a decision right. Oh my god, how she's handballed it from how she's handballed it from a throw-in. The throw-in coming to him and he's handballed it. I want Graham Potter he's a decent coach. He's good enough, but can we afford him? That's the thing. He got a fortune, didn't he? Graham, Michael, how much did he get when he got sacked from Chelsea? Oh, good held up play by Hamia. He got fouled. Referee, come on, man. That's a yellow card as well. They've been allowed to get away with this time and time again. Take your time, O'Shea. Just wait for it. Hume's going to attack this free kick. Ballard. Yelda. Daniel now. Inside QPR's off. He switched the play. Put too much on it though and it went out for a goal kick. Oh. Wow, that's bright. Look at this watch. See, look. Pulled him down by his neck. He gave a foul the other way. That's mental. Like how did the officials say that? Begovic on the ball. He's going to kick this one long down the right. Trying to find, is it Anderson? Probably is. No, Dunn flicks it on. Then Dykes flicks it on. Patterson with it now. Oh, that was a dangerous ball there. But got away with Patterson. Now it's with Ballard in anyway. Hume. Someone trying to move this one quicker. Back to Hume. 3 players around him. Still done well, Mundle to get the ball away to Elshish. Oh, that's better, Sunderland. Bellingham to Elshish. Amaya has found his cell on the left. Good ball into Mundle, but Mundle can't control it and it comes away from him. Now there comes QPR on the counter. Hume gets across him and he puts it out into touch for the throw into QPR. Good defending by Hume. You got 13 million. There you go. Graham Potter got 13 million. You've got Bob Hope as he come to Sunderland. Begovic as he put that into touch. What? That was kept in actually. Good play by Dunn because Begovic seldom short and he's at the go and retrieve the ball. Go on, Amaya, chase it. I hate when they're passing the ball around us. We're just kind of getting him at the minute. Like with this little play here. Call back. Getting booed off the fans again. Oh, they're just playing it round the back of you like. That's Salter bringing the ball forward. He's going to try and put it over the top for Ballard. Ballard's so good at that. QPR keep playing the ball. Oh, and Ballard's bleeding from the neck. So he's been choked out. A ball's being played numerous times down the channels. A ball over the top. And constantly Ballard, he just sweeps it up so easy. Guns across. Chase like a foot race with him. Puts it into touch. Doesn't let the ball drop to them. Amiga's gone chasing. He's not going to get there in a million years, is he really? Ollie's put his head in the hat, hasn't he? Aye, Ollie at the wheel. I love seeing a lot of fans saying no, but I think he's an experienced man. He's obviously, he done alright with Cardiff. I'm saying alright, he didn't set the world league, but he done alright with Cardiff, he did. And that Man U, really, no, he didn't, to be honest. But who did? Who was that Man U in the round about that time? They were just sacking managers for fun, so doesn't matter who Man U brought in at that time. They were not long in the job. It was like Moyes. Who was that other one? Him who had the what's he called? The Dutch gadgy man. he's gone out to aid. He had the clipboard in his hand and he was talking to the fourth official and he said he dived and he tossed himself to the floor in simulation. I can't remember his name. Oh, what's his name? Oh, who cares anyway? They've had a few. So at that time, no one was going to be doing right well for them. Not to their expectations in any way. Anderson on a corner. Jesus puts a ball in the box. Header hands up from a QPR. Need to get clearer. We have done. Van Gaal, aye, that's the one. I couldn't think of his name. Louis Van Gaal, if he wasn't commenting there now. I couldn't think of his name. It would have done me aiding if no one commented it, I would have had to search it. Hume, the refs played advantage. I thought Hume done alright. Oh yes, a bigger lad. He nipped in front of him, but the loose ball dropped to a QPR player in anyway. Aye, Van Gaal. Call back. No, it's back with Dunn for QPR. It's too easy for them, like they're just passing it around now. We're kind of getting anywhere near them. I'm confident when the QPR's got the ball and they try to come down our left hand side. I'm alright because you've got Ballard and Hume over that side and ball played down the wing. Well, Anderson again pulls it back, but it's gone behind. Anderson is literally everywhere. Everywhere. For somebody who hasn't got much pace, he's doing amazing him. He's just literally... everything's coming through him, from the crosses in the box, the little link-up players, everything. Absolutely everything. Now he's giving instruction to what type of corner it's going to be. A downward hammer he's doing, whatever it is. God knows what that means. 38 minutes on the clock. What time's it on yours in any way? I'm normally about 3 minutes behind. I'm on 38 minutes. Anderson with the ball in. Cleared, I think it was by Barr. But they've still got the ball, the QPR, edge of the area. Ball into the box. Bellingham headed it out, but it's on. He's still at the edge of the penalty area. Willock got pushed out by O'Shea. Another ball into the box. Header's flicked on. Get rid of it, lads. Amaya clears it. Amaya's got rid of it. Well done, Amaya. 1 minute. 1 minute behind. I am mint. Absolutely. With a YouTube delay as well. That's kind of good. Alright then, everyone. What minute you on? Hit the thumbs up. Remember, if you're brand new, and subscribe if you haven't. Just have a look down in the description if you haven't subscribed. Do us a favour. Do it. Please. As long as we're not losing this. I thought we'd draw this game. I think I said 1-1. I couldn't. I think we were against QPR. A few of their supporters come on the preview and they were saying, they kept saying like, we always tend to give our good run up and our good form up to teams that are struggling for form. Now that's Sunderland. That's what we. Oh, Hamia's nicked it. Go on, lad. Oh, he tries to get around two of them. He just couldn't. He nicked the ball there. Oh, unlucky. He's not happy reselling me there, but he nicked the ball initially and he broke forward. But there was like two defenders around him, and it was always going to be a hard task for him to win that ball. Begovic plays the ball down to the right. Flicked on by Dunn. He's massive, that Dunn. Like Anderson's gone chasing. Yelder puts a foot in. Now he's a chance for Sunderland. We're with Barr on the left hand side. He's just taking his time. He's dribbling forward. He's got plenty of players ahead of him. He's taking it to the byline. Jack called back, gets a leg in, puts it out for a corner, I think. Or does the ref give a goal kick? Ipswich 2-0. Thought you'd been at the game. The dog's bad, mates, on morphine, tramadol and everything, and I'm not leaving. I like, she's been at my side. She's ill. She's on tablets. Don't know what's the matter with her, like, but she's proper ill. So I thought I'm not gone. Begovic with a goal kick. Then it's, is that up to Anderson in the middle field? He plays it to Jack Colback. Now it's on the left hand side for QPR. Forward ball into Shah. Bellingham, yes, intercepted it. He's got to play forward to Ramia, but that Shah fouled him. Well done, Bellingham. Good player. Ipswich are turning it up. Matty says Barters give the ball away every time he's at it. And I agree with you, mate. Every time I've seen it, and anyway, he's lost possession. Roberts, that's why I rate Roberts. I know there's a little bit of a debate like our Bar or Roberts, but I like Roberts, me. Oh, sheesh. Styles. And soon as he's fit. But then again, I didn't know, because if they were saying that Clark might be fit the same time as Roberts, I'm sure that's what they were saying. Didn't held us to that, because I'm not 100% sure. But I would have Clark on one side and Mundle on the other, because I like Mundle's raw pace, and then he can get him behind, he can beat the player. But for me, Bar or Roberts, I'd be picking Roberts. Like, that's just my preference. Ballard trying to bring this forward ball. She's just had to play it quickly back to Yelda. Now it's with Dan Neil. He's looking for movement. Anyone around him? Hume. Oh, Ballard's going to have to play it forward. Class by Sunderland there. The composure. I thought we were going to lose possession, but it's been good play by Sunderland. They're passing the ball around really good. Hume, Dan Neil, and Job. O'Sheesh. Fouled, tackled off 3 of them, and then the ref doesn't even think it was a foul. Stoke are losing 2-0 now. No ball on it, ref. Nah, now given. Yes, Yelda. Yelda went back forward and won the ball. Off that Dyke. That's his name, by the way. I wasn't being funny. Right, what one? Let's have a quick look. Nearly on the stroke of half time. I've turned the phone off, so I wouldn't know. Frig. Mundle. He beats one. He's got another one around him. Tacks a pass to the other one. But, I couldn't get round the third. Oh, it's Sunderland press. Keep pressing. Go on, lads. Yes. Up before it back. Dare give a foul. Go on, lad. How she byline pulls it back to Mundle. Ball's on it. Shoot. And ball. Now given. Corner. Yes. Ice give offside. What a twat. Roberts all day says, Matty. I like Roberts. Glad they didn't give a foul there, because it wasn't. He dived on the floor, the dirty cheating twat. And then O'Shea's pulled it back and went into bar. That looked like a handball to me. I don't know what the officials are saying here, why they've gave offside. I didn't get it. Can somebody please tell me what just happened there? I didn't get what I was saying wrong. I didn't know what I was saying wrong there. Oh, this phone's just on its period. I swear to God. Call back to Anderson. Back to Dunn. Gone again back to Begovic. 9,623 subscribers. So if you haven't, do us a favour and subscribe. Watford are 1-0 up against Birmingham. That's good for us, really. I know it sounds sad, but it just means we can't get sucked in any further. Bellingham brings this ball down well. We need faster passing. Sheesh plays a beautiful ball and cleared well by QPR. Didn't tap them on, man. Bar's done well. He's win the free kick. Definitely there. Dunn should get a yellow card for that in my eyes. Oh, he has done. Well done, ref. Well done, referee. Bar here knocks the ball forward and just runs round Dunn because he's a big lump and he can't get anywhere near him for pace. So he rags him to the ground. Free kick in a dangerous area. Elshish, get out of this one, son. There we go. Please, Elshish. On a Mia's napper. I love that Mia for me. Scored. Can't say it happening like, but you know what I mean. I'd love it if he scored. We've got two of them over it. It's Mundle and Elshish. It's going to be an in-swinger from Elshish if it's him who's tackling it like. Change the camera angle before he taxis plays. There you go. Now I can see. Just about full time. Preston beaten Plymouth 1-0. That probably helps us as well. What a... I wanted to swear that. He just went for goal and he put it about 3 goals high. Near good, that man. You know what I mean? Just pour it... A lot of bodies in the box there. Pour it into the mix. There's everybody going for the half-time refreshments. And I'm not lying to you. There doesn't look many people there. I'm saying this when I'm sitting here. I've got a good reason anyway. So's everybody else, to be honest. We're playing fucking shit. No, that's no reason. That's no reason. I like how he gets around the pitch. He's fast. But, like I say, the set pieces there haven't been the best. Half-time whistle. It's been an evenish half. I thought QPR have had the better chances. I tell you what, they probably should have been 1-0 up. Ballard with a terrible mistake. Pulls it back. It was Anderson. He could have easily hit the target if he... No, sorry, it was an open goal because Patterson thought the ball was coming to him. He didn't. He pulled it back. Lost possession. Open goal. He hits it straight down the middle. And luckily Patterson just gets back in time and makes a really good save. I think Ballard's been decent other than that mistake. Also, Hume's been mint. But like I say, we're further up the pitch. We just lack that experience and the creativity. And it's clear to see. I do like Elshish, but for me, we just lack creativity up front. Barr on the left hasn't done nout. He's literally kind of get past the man. The one time he did, though, he did win a free kick. But there was numerous times he's lost possession. Mundell, I think he's got that raw pace to beat a man, and I do like him in that squad. But, you know, I can't say where the goals are coming from at this minute. It might take a Job absolute thunderbolt again for us to win this game. But like I say, we've got to... I know I did make a song and dance about Shaw, and that we've got to keep an eye on him because he's their threat. But for me, watching this match, the best player on the pitch is Anderson. He's all over the place. He literally is. He's making everything happen for QPR. And we've got to keep him quiet, but we're not. We just keep letting him in space. And he's getting the ball in the box. He's even having shots. Like I say, with each chance, it could be 1-0 up. But it is what it is. Ekwa needs to come on like Ekwa. Are you sure, mate? Ekwa's been terrible for weeks. 2 minutes on, I said I was going to sort that camera, didn't I? Didn't even think I needed to be honest. Oh, I did. Just went the wrong way. Wait, oh, what's going on? Welcome back to the Stadium of Light. Everybody's gone for the half-time refreshments. And I need to move this that way. Wrong way. Yes, there you go, man. There you go. It's better. Right. Now then. I've just shown you a few replays now it is, and it's showing you our early chances, what we had when Elshish got to the byline. He lifted the ball in and it just hit the crossbar. Styles even. The opposite side, Anderson puts a beautiful ball in the box and it dropped to Callback. He pulls it back to Shah and that shot deflected wide. Steve hasn't left any. If there's any cream eggs on the gun, he will actually... Never mind your cream egg, mate. Your little cream eggs. I've got a ginormous one. But I'm not like Steve. It's very rude to be eaten when other people is listening. And I'll not be digging that because it's rude. Now then. They have had the best opportunities in this game. Like it's just showing you how Chaser's really good run. He took the shot, but it looked like a foul to me, you know. The centre half comes sliding in as Elshish took the shot. Right, in the Premier League, it is Graham, block your ears, mate, block your ears. It is Burnley 1, believe it or not, they're actually winning the game. Brentford 10 men 0. Luton are getting beat off Nottingham Forest 1-0 at their place. Whoa. Now then, in the Championship, where the scores are Birmingham 0, Watford 1, Ipswich 3, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Middlesbrough 0, Blackburn 0, Plymouth 0, Preston 1, Rotherham 0, Huddersfield 0. Where were they? Because just full time, half time's coming there. Put us off. Stoke are getting beat at home off Norwich 2-0. Sunderland 0, QPR 0. West Brom 1, Bristol City 0. We are currently 12th in the league on 48 points. And that's with Watford winning as well, who's just behind us. I've got no chance. I'm not going to say it. The bottom half of the table is looking very tight. 39 points, Huddersfield 22nd. 38 points, 23rd is Sheffield Wednesday. Rolling it down. Birmingham 39, QPR 40. They'll be wanting to get something out of this game. Stoke getting beat today 41. Plymouth 41 as well. Wow, it's tight as you like down the bottom half of the table. Ian says teams below us not winning. Phew. Yes, mate, we've been saying that throughout this game. We are absolutely buzzing. As sad as that sounds, after this how the season started, we are buzzing that. What the hell's going on here? Look at that. Yeah, that's a bit better. We're absolutely buzzing, even though we started the season with a lot of optimism. We're 6th in the league, we're doing really well, and now it's fizzled out our season, let's be honest. We all are hoping and praying for it to be finished, really. We can never in a million months of Sunderland get the top 6. Norwich are on 61 points, we're on 48. Even if we win every game at the end of the season, I can't say that happening. But, you know, we're looking over our shoulder at one point if we can get the 3 points today. And obviously with teams down the bottom half of the table losing, we're not going to lose. I can't say it's losing every game from now to the end of the season, especially with a lot of injuries coming back. So I think we will, obviously, but no, we're not going to get relegated. Yeah, last night, right? Oh, that's totally got no deal for you. No point in even seeing it. And poor tactics as well. Again, poor tactics, not just down to like the players as well, or you kind of just put it all on the players. Formation, lineups, tactics. You know, there's a few things where you can pinpoint that on, not just down to poor players, because we've seen what these certain, well, not all of them, we've seen what most of these players can do last season. But I know why they're not digging it this season. It's simply down to the experience. In games when things are not going our way and you need a wiser head in the team to get around the pitch and see how you sort it out or whatever, to help them guide them through the rest of the game. We've never had that this season, so that's how our forms fell off a cliff. And why the only 2 men in the full of the world can say that's why we are the way we are. And it's only them 2 who can't. It's crazy, especially when them are the decision makers. You've got Marco Gabbiadini, you've got pundits on the EFL, you've got pundits on Sky, you've got fans. Every single one of them have said it's simply down to get rid of all your experience. Not necessarily them exact words, but more or less it's down to your experience. Now, if you're going to get rid of them all, it's going to be very hard for them, especially the back end of the season. We, like I said in previous videos, we've rode the wave of last season, the League One. We rode the Wembley wave into the Championship. We still had a blend of experience then, though. We still had the players, I've said them thousands of times. Bart, Gooch, Pritchard, Ross Stewart, when he was fit. When he was fit, he still scored 10 goals in 13. And that was in the Championship period. And then we had Ellis Sims, who was also chipping in goals. I think he got, was it 8 or something? I'm not 100%. We had Diallo scoring, what was it, 50, 13. Jack Clark was chipping in with what, 10, 12, something around them numbers. I'm not 100% precise on them numbers, but they're close enough. So we had experience this season. He's ripped it all out and thought, not, because Speakman said, though, he's the one who said it. He said they want the top two. That's their priority, is promotion. And he alluded to the fact that he's not happy with just the top six. He wants the top two, basically. That's what he was saying. And with that, he's decided to get rid of all the experience in the team and bring in a lot of unknowns and players who's never played practically any minutes with their parent club before we got them, and has never played any English football in their time. Now there's options where he could have chosen the Broadhead, for instance. I've said this in a previous video, but we're linked to Moore. Now a lot of people say, even Stephen says, Haaland wouldn't score in this team. I doubt that. I didn't think that's the case. I think if we had Kiefer Moore in the team, he would have scored a goal by now. I really do believe that. It puts himself in certain positions in the pitch to win the ball. Hermia, he's always standing behind one of the centre halves, especially in today. He's not offering himself in space. Today he hasn't in any way. But that'll come in time. Like I said, they're all young. They're all very young. And it's hard for them, and that's why I feel sorry for the young players. Because they've got a... They've been asked to play in one of the hardest leagues, just below the Premier League as well, didn't bear it in mind. One of the hardest leagues in the world, and asked to perform with a team full of young'uns as well. Oh, by the way, I know you've played 9 minutes, but you're going to be starting week in, week out in the Championship. But guess what? You're not the only one. There's going to be no experience to help you in the game. It's just all young'uns. So you can tell they will struggle in the game. But like I say, the powers that be are chosen not to have any experience. And also, we are one of the... What was it? Our budget for wages wise is probably one of the cheapest in the league as well. And we've got we have the youngest team in English football. Well, you see all that together, it's obvious that we're going to struggle, wasn't it, really? I know you didn't have to spend millions upon millions, but you still need, a recognised goal scorer at this level. It's simple as that. I know I'm saying that, then let's be honest, Ross Stewart wasn't recognised at this level, was he? He still managed to look like he was ripping the Championship apart before he got his big injury. So, you could look at it on that side of the coin. They were just like trying to find diamonds in the rough every time, but you kind of do that every single time. We did it last season. We did it. There's still players in this squad who I think is going to be outstanding players in the future. And in the DC, it's a 5-year game, like a 5-year plan in it to get to the Premier League, so it can be more sustainable in the Premier League. But what they've done in that process, they've sort of gone backwards now. They've been too busy concentrating and worrying about going forward and progressing, and we've ended up going backwards. Simple as that. And now it's affecting the young players. If you know these players, what they've got, right? If these owners, if the owner and the Speakman want to bring them on and develop them and maybe sell them on for a profit, then I would never have put them in a team full of young'uns, because it looks like they're struggling. And when teams are struggling and we're losing 6 games in a row, Premier League clubs are not going to be looking at every single one of them. They're just going to be looking at the key ones, like the likes of Ballard, the likes of maybe Hume, the likes of Clark, Dan Neil. They're going to be looking at them still. I don't know, it's just frustrating for me. Like I really think it is. The experience really do. The experienced players help the younger players develop faster as well, and better. So if out looking at the business, because that's what it is to them. It's just a business. If they wanted, the business sense would have made sense keeping the young players, the experience. Sorry, because we would have been in a better position. 100%, I totally agree. If we keep our player of the season and every other one who we got rid of, I believe the right decision was to get rid of Ross Stewart. It was good business. Even when he was fit, I was thinking, even if he does score for Southampton, 10 million for a player like him is good money. But what's the money to us when we're not putting it back into the team? You know what I mean? I know they're saying, oh well, we've got this one for this much, this one for that much. I would have preferred to have went for a recognised Championship goal scorer. That's what I would have liked to do. A defensive midfielder with experience. And Villa, for instance, wanted to come to Sunderland. And what do we do again? Just, oh no, nah. He goes to West Brom. Now he would have been ideal for Etwa to learn off. Even Dan Neil to learn off. And Bellingham. I don't know. I don't know what's gone through their minds when they're thinking shit like that, really, to be honest. There's Jack saying experience helps the young players a lot. That's what we're missing, a good striker. I'd rather be where you are than us. Oh, unlucky, mate, unlucky. You never know, they might score 1-0 or something in the 93rd minute. Hamia with a diving header at the far post. That will be unreal for you if you're watching it like. Sunderland to win is 68% chance. Jesus, didn't think it was that high. Here's the lads coming out. I must have been waffling for a long time there. Like today, Bar's been poor, Styles poor, Hamia poor, Joe poor, Adele poor, Mundell poor. Harley Jones says, "Hi mate. If you think we're going to get 3 points today, you're deluded, mate. But hopefully you're right." Mate, I said we'd draw the game. I didn't say we'd win. I don't know if you talked to somebody else in the chat, but I said we'd draw this 1-1. I couldn't see us winning. I can't see where our goal's coming from, mate. So I should have said 0-0. But I didn't. Has any subs been made? Any substitutes? Oh, kick off already. Balls with Patterson. Painful watch, mate. We need to. Well, I wouldn't mind Rig coming on. I know he gave away a penalty, but I just felt sorry for him for that. You know, it was a penalty, but you know, he's like I say, he's young, he's inexperienced. Long Bell says Sims knocked in a couple for Coventry today. Didn't know why we didn't get him. Money, mate. £8 million we were never going to pay that for him. And Ball, is it done? Oh, she looked like Ball. They got away with it. Done really well to get rid of the ball though. So there's 3 players around him. Sunderland in possession. We need a bit more intensity, like, especially in the final third. Just giving goals there. Brilliant little flick on by O'Sheesh. On a Styles, I mean, but O'Sheesh wasn't aware of it. He just like flicked it and went the other way, but it went towards him. But he just weren't aware that that ball was going to be coming. He needs to gamble, get further forward. Is it only 1 week? I thought it was 2 week international. Oh, 1 week. Oh, I was praying for 2, mate. To be honest, I was praying for 2. I've gone green off the screen now. Mundell's got the ball now. On the right, edge of the area. Why, you know, on line with the edge of the area. But we've decided to go back to Ballard's. Full Sunderland team is inside, QPR's off. Lifted this one into the box. Job with a brilliant bring down, but he's tossed his at the ground, tried to get a penalty. The officials weren't being fooled to that one. Callback clears it downfield. Throwing Sunderland, I like to say the replay. Somebody just commented and says, "Get up, Job, it's a joke." Nah, he went down far too easy. He felt his arm under his armpit, he just slung his out the ground. Not for me. Another throw-in to QPR. Nah, definitely not there. Right, Pritchard, apparently he's getting stick off the Birmingham supporters, hasn't he? He's been getting stick off them. It just looks half-assed. Just went down there for the payday, hasn't he? Probably because it's not just that he went down for the payday. He loved it, he wanted to stay, but they were just not offering him enough security for his family. 1 year rather than 2, so he's obviously looked after his family, hasn't he? I didn't blame the lad, mate. Do us a favour, everybody. Second time, well, the first time this off. Hit the thumbs up on the stream and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Get us to 10k. Here we are. Anderson, brilliant hold-up player. Lays the ball off. Yeah, he's mint that Anderson, like. I'm telling you, he is. Right. The Sunderland team's marking him look mint. Whether he's like that week in, week out is another question. Mundell intercepts the ball well. There's knee movement. Bellingham standing still. Ballard lifts one over the top. Headed forward by QPR. Anderson tried to bring it down. He does. He's won the ball back. Off Styles. He just eases it down towards the centre half. Wow. So easy for him out on the right there. Like, ball played over the top now. Here comes Dykes. He smashes it across the box. Oh, and we get it clear. But it's still with QPR. Now it's with Colback. Frig. Should have been a foul, that is it. Ballard's had to put that one in at a touch. He's had to come across and kick it into touch, but simply because Hume was getting fouled in the penalty area, but he's poked the ball forward. The amount of empty seats there is unbelievable. Like, well, are you watching, Speakman and KLD? Are you watching? This is what you've done to the form, and that's what happens in you know. You know what? So, like, some fans, some fans are like, if we're losing constantly week in, week out, they're gonna stay away. Now, I suffered last time in the Championship, and I went every single game. And you know what? The last under Bale, under Dodds, the form has been reminiscent of them days. It feels like that. Anderson went to bang it there, and it feels like that now. The form feels exactly the same, and it's got that negative feeling all over again. And I was there in the League One seasons, and we were gone every game, and we were thinking, oh, well, at least we'll win some games now. And we weren't. We were still getting beat. We should have went up with the first season with that squad what we had. Dan Neil's piss farting about with the ball in the penalty area. He's done well though. He yelled at kicks it clear. Jesus, Sunderland are shit. Like, QPR still on the ball, coming forward now. Another one, a corner for QPR. We are terrible at the minute. Like, yeah, someone's commented, Jesus, we are shit. We are terrible. Like, right, Speakman and KLD's got to be watching this, because the amount of empty seats, and when it affects the pocket, then they might start to react. Because I think it's 3 or 4 managers have said the same thing. You need experience in this squad. Dodds has come out and said it now. So if KLD normally reacts, he does. He normally reacts, and he gets rid of them when it's not working. Now, this is not working. So is he going to persist with Speakman and that? Remember, in the not last season, the season of 4, we went into the season in League One with knee fullbacks. And he didn't replace our key centre-half at that time, Flanagan. He never replaced him. And I was fuming. I was saying, what's he doing? You didn't do shit like this. And funny enough, he got away with it. Now, is that why he hasn't recruited well over the past couple of windows regarding a recognised striker and any experience whatsoever? Ball comes in again. Oh, header just went wide. I think there might be another corner. It is another corner. Susan, you didn't gonna get today. I hope you're right. Lindsay. Sunderland winning today. Sunderland is winning. Anderson on the corners, obviously. Ball coming in the box, beautiful corner. That, a knee one on it. But QPR have still got the ball. That looked like a foul, and it's Jack Colback loving the little. I'm not sure what it was. I think it was Yelda. He was having a little bit, shoulder to shoulder with Yelda, but Yelda was winning it all day long. And Colback just looks and smiles because he knew he was getting slung all over. Offside. Sunderland win the ball. Well, get the possession back, I mean. That screen looks shocking. I need to get it better than that, like. Look at that. Wait, yeah, it's a little bit of interference. Yelled at. It's gone backwards. And Anderson puts pressure on Yelda and he wins the ball. He's screaming at everybody in front of him for not offering themselves. And we've lost possession basically because of Anderson closing him down again. It's going to be a long throw. Dunn's on this one for QPR. Remember to subscribe to the channel, please. It'd be much appreciated. Hit the thumbs up on the stream if you haven't already. Thanks. Thrown it anyway. Dunn to Anderson. He just flicks it out of the top. He's so cool, him like. But Sunderland did get a clear. But his little flick out of the top. My God. My God. Rig, we're coming on. What minute you're on, Ian? Wilkinson, what minute you're on? Oh, Hamir with a little layoff. Bellingham needs a forward pass. He finds Barr on the left. He's lost every ball he has when he stepped inside and he's done it a fucking game. He is shocking him like. That was he's had a bad game today, like, I'm not gonna lie. He's just tried to go down the left and every single time he cuts inside he loses the ball. He got away with that one, but the QPR player still won the ball. The deflected ball then went to, I think it was Styles. That's canny bad. That Ipswich 4. Ipswich 4. Wednesday 0. I think just write that one off. They've hit form again Wednesday, aren't they? They've hit some form. 55 now. I'm on 55.05. Bellingham. He's got called back in company. He plays a forward ball. That he done well actually. Oh, sheesh. He finds Styles, who flicks it forward to Barr. Beat your man, and Hamir, get this ball in the net now. Barr, there you go. That is, he won the corner, but Jesus Christ, he gets into the box. He cannot beat. Who was it? Was that Cook? He couldn't beat him for pace, and he just puts it into touch. He stops him getting that ball, fizzed across the box. Oh, yeah. Anyway, it's a corner to Sunderland now. Sheesh has taken this one. No spoilers if out happens, please. Plays it short. Ball lifts one in. And that was terrible. That went bar, that was Mundle, that one. Here comes Rig. And Ekwa. Who's he tagging off then? Oh, she shall come off. Dan fucking Neil! What the hell? Oh no, it's not. It's not. Jesus! Dan Neil went out to talk to Dodds, and I nearly shit the bed. And anyway, Barr's gone off. That's a good decision. I agree with Dodds on that one. And he's took a Mayor off. That means Job's gone up top. Probably should have started with that, to be honest. The Mayor just could not get into the game. There was no balls in the box for him at all. Well, there was, but they were far too long. But anyway, let's see how this game gets on now. It was on the pitch. Nearly shit me pants. I thought Daniel was gone off for a second. I thought, no chance. And anyway, he's not. Daniel's on the ball now. Quiet in that stadium, like. To be honest, he's probably their best option up front, if you think about it. Rosen injured. Burstow is just absolutely waste of a loan. And I mean, just now it's really happened for him today. So, and again, I just cannot see us scoring a goal. So they put Job up top, I think. But then he's still in the midfield, so Colback plays the forward ball down the wing, and Job Andek was going to make sure he doesn't get on the end of it, and it's went out for a throw into Sunderland. Like what? Daniel, he's bringing this ball forward, but then he's given it to Yelda. Oh my god. No ideas whatsoever. I didn't blame them more, like they've... Oh, class little 1-2 with Daniel and Ekwa. Now it's ball played out wide. Great football here by Sunderland. Oh, no. The ball in the box by Hume just wasn't the best. And it got easily cleared. That's more like it. That little 1-2, give them goals and then a ball out wide. That's what we've missed. And the first time they've done it, got a ball in the box. I guarantee we'll start putting beautiful balls in the box now where Hami's gone off. We've done it for the past 2 times he's been on the pitch. But I'm not going to lie, he's been terrible again. Carl says he's changing his team to the women's team. Oh, yeah, QPR, man. God, yeah, they're coming down the left. Ball played over. Dykes has gone running. Patterson had to be quick to clear it. Huddersfield down to 10. What's the score there the Huddersfield game made? Ekwa's just made a foul. And it's a free kick to QPR. I can only say QPR scoring in this game. I cannot say who's scoring for love nor money. I'll bring that on me for the last the last 15 minutes or so, or even the last 20. Bit of experience on pitch, man. It's crazy. Oh, well done, Ekwa. But he's passed it to their QPR player. Willock now plays it infield. QPR nearly got it, but I think Yelda's come across to clear downfield. Tries to find Job. He's turned on the ball. He's done well. The QPR's player's gone on as if he smacked him in the face, but I didn't say out. Hume. He's asking Hume's to ask Bellingham to move. Now the ball's fell to Ekwa. What? Oh, he's pulled it back for that little girl on the floor. What a little woman. He's the one who's just been charged with assault as well, I think. Is that how it is? Oh, grow up, man. It's meant to be a contact sport, and he's barely brushed past him, and he's grabbed his face and nosedived to the floor. He's probably done more damage to himself nosediving into the ground than he has off Bellingham's little brush. Now, why is this a drop ball? It should just be us on the ball. We were in possession. He should just be giving us the ball, and that's it. It's our ball anyway. Daniel runs round one. That's good play by Daniel. Oh, Mundell got the ball well. I thought it was going to get into touch, but he's done well. He's got 2 around him. You know what? The very organised QPR, when we come down either the left or the right, there's 2 players gone across. Oh, brilliant ball by Ballard into Styles. Styles now plays. Oh, yeah, bloody Nora. What did I just say there? You tried to stop him swearing, but. Oh, down to 10 against Rotherham. But what was the score though? Still 0-0. Norwich 3-0 up. Is this Sunderland's throw-in? Aye, it is. They can't. They've took off Share, thank God. And I think they've took that Dykes off as well, which I'm glad. I agree with that, Bri. They just want to survive in this league. I don't know about not caring about the fans or the club, but they just want to. They want to be like stay in this league and make sure we didn't get relegated. To be honest, we're probably not ready to go up, but the amount of money what we get off gone up and coming back down with the parachute payments would see us good that next season. So I don't know. It is what it is. I can't even be bothered. Aye, I'll be watching that, Carl. Man City demolition job coming up. You know what I mean? How sad is that? That's the only positive I've got to look forward to. Right, oh well then. Riggs being caught and he's one not a player to stop down. He's trying to get back onto his feet. He's hobbling. The ref didn't stop the game on out. He didn't think it was a foul, but he looked like we're on 9,624 subscribers. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on the stream. Thanks. No, Bellingham. Oh my God. Do you know, we're getting in a good position. Bellingham, all he has to do is burst forward. 2, get round him and he loses possession. QPR back on the ball. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Was on the Brown was telling us about it. Swansea Cardiff game. I think Cardiff will win that one, or have they played? I'm gonna have a look. What minute is our on? 65. No, Swansea won. No chance. I thought Cardiff would have won that. Like, I know Swansea tend to get the best of Cardiff, but I thought Cardiff were a little bit better in form this season. But a derby, form guns out the window, didn't it? Right, Cardiff 11th, Swansea 15th. Right, Sunderland's on the ball now with Dan Neil. He switches the ball out wide to Hume. Hume's running onto this one. Great ball, Dan Neil. My God, that was beautiful. Another ball comes in the box. Win the header! Oh, see what I mean? If that was a good ball into the box, something what, if we had a proper goal scoring striker, would be on the end of straight away. It's perfect, that. Newcastle could be 50-1, still no chance. What are they like, 7-2? Oh my God, Dunn is just done 2 of our players. That is mad. Anderson. Oh, he's sent his teammate short. And now here comes Mundell. He's... Can't keep his footing and he slips out and loses the ball. How we doing? We've just got back from Gorge Walk and says Stephen. Mate, QPR should be winning, really. Like they've had the best chances, especially in the first half. We've offered nothing as a goal threat going forward. I didn't think their goal, Begovic has had 1 save to make. Bar was shite. Hemia wasn't the best on the pitch. Etwas came on. It's the typical same old Sunderland, really. It's just been a miracle that we haven't conceded. Ball coming in. It's the crossbar. There you go. Just as I say that, Anderson for them has absolutely run the show. Yelder gets rid of it. I'm glad we're not losing this game. I did say we'd draw 1-1, wasn't it? You said we'd win 3-1. Dan Neil's probably been our best player this second half. Wait till you see it, man. Ballard's mistake. Anderson could have scored an open goal, really, but he put it straight down the middle and give enough time for Patterson to get back across. If he goes far right, then it would have been 1-0 them. But they've been the better team. They've been the better team. Second half, we've had more possession than we did in the first. We just haven't done out in the final third. No creativity, simple as that. Long throw here by QPR inside of our penalty area at the byline. He's holding off Ballard. Yelder even. And there Yelder does really well. Clears the ball downfield. Burnley getting beat 2-0. Aye, they're down to 10 men, Brentford. Job's gone chasing this one and he played it back to the goalkeeper. Begovic clears it downfield. Come on, son, just nick this 1-0. I'll cry. I will actually cry. Stop this rot of 6 defeats. $160 watching. Do us a favour if you haven't. Smash the thumbs up on the stream. I know I might do you aids, and if you've been watching a long time, as Keith saying that, you've got to do it for the people that come in. People just forget. QPR on the ball, done. Skips past Mundle with ease, even though he's like about £300 in body weight, and it looks like he's got cement wellies on. He just glides past them with ease. I know he's going to put a ball in the box here, isn't he? Corner. He's won a corner from that. That's bad, that. So quiet in that stadium, no fans singing. There's no fans in the stadium, to be honest. Looks like there's absolutely no one there. Ah, look, you'd say load and load and load of empty seats. Now, Speakman's got to be watching that. Sorry, KLD. Because now it's going to start affecting them. The amount of money they're making through game days and that. Pints, pies, whatever. Got to be looking at that, man, thinking fans are keeping away now because of our form. The model's got to be assessed at the end of the season. We've got to change it anyway because it's a load of shit. Anderson with the ball in the box. Gone to the far post. Sunderland head of it clear, but it's a foul on... I'm not sure who it was. I know I done made the foul, QPR player, but I think it might have been on... Bellingham, was it? No, I didn't say much in that, to be honest. I think it was on Dan Neil. Forward ball now. It's into Mundle. Bounces away from him, but he's done well. He's got control of it. He's brought it to the right hand side, out wide to Hume. Oh my fucking life! What was that? Oh sheesh. Yes, I've got the game on. Obviously, that's what I'm commentating on it. I'm watching it now. And the ball's gone into touch for Sunderland. Throw on the right. There's literally no creativity happening. Nothing in the final third for us whatsoever. It's proper boring. Where's my shoe gone? It's one of them games, right? Where if it was like on a Sunday and you've got the footy on and you're watching it, and the footy's that shit, you just turn it out and you're like, I'm not watching that, boring. That's exactly what we like now. Boakey's favourite is Roy Keane, then Will Still. I cannot say Keane coming under this model, mate. I cannot say Roy Keane coming under this model. I cannot. I cannot say it happening. No. He's a very he'd want more control. Roy Keane. He couldn't be living under Speakman's rules and KLD's rules the way. I just cannot see it happening. Mundle's ball forward is shite. Begovic is going to collect that one. What a terrible ball that was. I cannot say Roy Keane living under the owner's rules and the Speakman's model and that. You know what I mean? I cannot say Keane doing that. Here comes QPR now. That's a bad foul. That Hume's getting a yellow card here. He went over the top of the ball and stood on the player. Yellow card. That's fair enough. I think Hume knows it was a yellow card as well. Tell you what, if QPR up their game, they'll get a goal here. Like, it's way it just looks shocking. Way it looks shocking. I don't know about that being a yellow card. Like, looks like he just made a meal of it, the player. but nonetheless, it's a yellow card. They've got a free kick in a good area. It's absolutely now happening. They're talking about, there's just the commentators there are talking about the Sunderland fans didn't know really what to make of this game. They just, and Danny says they're waiting for something to happen. Now it's going to happen. The fans are just going to be quiet because there's now happening. We're not getting out to shout about, and that is a corner. No, goal kick, thank God. Now here we're going. Styles, he's trying that 70-80 yard switcher play and it's went straight through to Begovic. That's, how many times has that just happened? It literally just happened with Mundell. He tried to switch the play and it went straight into Begovic. And it's just happened again by Styles. Now here comes QPR. Ball into, nearly found Anderson. Yelder's done alright, I think, in centre half today. Foul on Bellingham. Nothing given. Oh, he has given. Hey. Attendance is just going to drop away, like I'm telling you. They already have, you can clearly see it. And if they announce 40,000, it's just that's just showing us up even more. All our social media, Twitter, wherever, when they announce the attendance, I know they're adding the season tickets in. But if they announce 40,000 or 38,000 when there's nowhere near that, it's going to be kind of embarrassing, like. Styles, he's putting the ball in the box, it's bounced all the way through. And QPR clear it. Rigg was the closest player to that ball. Oh, wait, son, man. Just stop. Get close to each other. Little give and goes in that, man. There's nout. Somebody's coming off the bench, you've just said, I don't know who. Oh, Mundell with a good chance. The ball went up, it was deflected. Ekwa's brought it down out the yard, passes it forward. Now it's O'Shea's. He's got Mundell with him. There's Duns with him though. Now it's with Ekwa. Ekwa, just bang it, lad. Just bang it. He doesn't. Styles. Oh, O'Shea's. Oh, no. That's Riggy even. I thought it was O'Shea's. Yes, Riggy, lad. Ball. Ekwa had the ball, he played it in to Styles. The ball came off him. Rigg was closing Begovic down and he nearly got there, but it was, yeah, not enough on it. Job cannot win the header. He's brought it down now. Job's brought it down out the air. Good. Oh, he's fucking hell. How terrible is that? Callback brings it away for QPR. Here comes QPR. We're on the left hand side now. Easily skips past Hume there. It's another cut inside. He's whipped it in and Patterson comfortably gets that ball. We've bowled it out now, and now it's coming a bit stretched the game as Sunderland are coming on the counter. O'Shea on the ball. He's given it to Mundell. He slowed it up and pushed it back to it went out. Fuck, man. I pray we are, Alexander. I pray we are. Hume on the right. He's got Rigg ahead of him. The ball into him has just went straight to the centre half. Far too easy. Rigg went sliding in there like. I like to say that commitment by Rigg there. He just slid in 2-footed. That's mint. Mundell's gone off. And Burstow has come on. Oh, wait, Burstow. I know he's had stick up for all of us, but I'd love it if he scored. Just so we can get these 3 points. Get it in the international break. And we can all recharge our batteries, like, because something needs to happen. I reckon we should get a new man in sooner rather than later, because we're just gone get from bad to worse. To be honest, if we can stop this run of defeats, then I'll be happy. Burstow trying a bit of held up play. Didn't come off. Ball got cleared downfield. Ballard's gone chasing. He's going to pass this one back to Patterson, is he? Aye. We've just won a free kick because Ballard got fouled. Yeah, where? Go on, Ekwa. That's better. Yeah, we win the ball. Ekwa puts a class ball down the channel, right? And then we lose the ball straight away. And they've got a free kick inside their half. Ah, what are you whinging for? Stop telling the ref to give cards. It's up to him. Oh, Sheesh is injured. He stayed down. He's back onto his feet now, like. But after that foul, I thought it was a foul on anyway on him. It was a foul on him. And now got given. They come down the other end and whinge about their free kick when we should have had one previous. Oh my God. He aids in bits, eh? Like, watching this crap. Now, you know, all you can hear on the telly is their fans because they can sense a goal. They look like the only team that's going to be scoring a goal at the minute, opening the deadlock. I can't see us doing it. Didn't think we've had any shots on goal. At target, I mean. Fucking t-shirt, man. Here he comes, a ball by Anderson. Bounces out. Is that going to go out for the corner? Yeah, foul. Sunderland player down injured. Held in his face. On the back of his head, whatever you want to call it. That is a joke. They've just announced the attendance rate, and apparently there's 41,400. Now, all I've seen all game from these camera angles in the south stand, the opposite stand as well, is empty fucking seats, man. Piss off with your 41,000. There's not a chance there's 41,000 there. Anyway. Ballard. But that's the least of our worries in any way. Talking about the attendance. Not even asked about it really. Making announced 49 for all I care. 80 minutes on the clock, 10 minutes to go. And Sunderland just can't get the ball out there off at the minute. Here we're gone. Neil, he's been playing some good passes. Burstow wins the header into Job. He holds it up, waits for Ekwa, passes it Ekwa. Now out on the right hand side. Bit better by Sunderland. Hume, he was going to play with a forward pass. He has done now to Rig. Lovely little wait for the overlap. Ball in the box, corner. How much better is that? How much better is that? That little simple play there has won us a corner. Hume bombing on for the overlap instead of being an inverted fucking winger. Bombs on the overlap. We won a corner from it. That was Sheesh just tapping this corner. Waiting for the ball to come in. Here we're gone. Headed out. Ekwa tries to get a shot away, but it's with Ekwa now. And ball. Nah. Cleared. Hume lifts it back into the mix. It's got to go straight to Begovic. Foul. That's easily a foul. Of course it is. The keepers are protected. And as soon as they're gone down like that, it's a foul. It was a foul in anyway, to be honest. Aye, Bellingham jumped into him, fouled Begovic, 100%. 100%. Goal kick coming up. Oh shit. This is just... I said this in my preview, didn't I? For people who didn't watch it, I said it in my preview. I said, we've got to get in a man. We've got to get a manager in because it's becoming a bit of an embarrassment. Like, we didn't want to be an embarrassment as the way the form is. But these players, they just didn't look like they know what they're doing. And that's down to instruction on the pitch. Offside, thank God for that, because QPR looked like they were doing some good stuff on the left. But it's going to continue like this now. Do they think, are they really, KLD and Speakman, really going to gamble and think that 47 points, like 48 if we continue 0-0, why they've took Anderson off? They'd have lost the plot then. Are they really going to take... Are they really going to take that gamble and continue the form as the way it is and think that was safe this season and then just gone again next season, reassess, change things, bring experience? Are they really going to gamble? It's just all that, like somebody just says, all those empty seats. It's a fucking joke, man. Look at what they're doing. Look at the fans are staying away now. They've literally ruined everything what was happened at the club last season. They've ruined everything from just before Christmas to now. They've ruined everything, man. With the Black Cats bar, they're rolling out the red carpet for them. Then you've got to look at getting rid of Mowbray. Probably is the right decision, but the managerial reappointment was an absolute joke. Absolute joke. To bring in Bale and then not just that, not bring in somebody after Bale. They just gave Bale the job because he was the cheap one. He was out of work as well, which if you look at it, all of our managers have been out of work for I think Mowbray was, Alex Neil was. They'll not pay a nout to bring one in. If you want a good manager, you've got to pay for them, really. There's not that many out of job, really, is there? Let's be honest. There's a chance for QPR. Good save, Patterson should have been 1-0. Fucking joke, man. Armstrong, it's Patterson's knees. Could have easily been 1-0 then. Ballard just got beat for pace. Mad. Corner for QPR, 86 minutes on the clock. Patterson punches are clear. They've got the tails up, like I think they're going to score here. Got away with it again. The ball come off Joe, but luckily it went to Patterson. Rigg done well, he won the free kick. It's good because he's relieved a little bit of pressure. What was all ours? Ipswich 5. Jesus, they're absolutely back on form. They're doing it. Now, listen. That's what keeping your experience does for you and adding some players who can actually score at this level to your squad. You know, look at them. They're keeping there and thereabouts. They're in touch and distance. And can they continue this momentum? I've done a video. I had another channel and I've done a video on it regarding Ipswich and I said, can they carry on the momentum from League One into the Championship? And they have done. That's how you do it. Second in the league. Jeez, do you know what I mean? Second in the league. It's absolutely mad. Our sporting director thinks getting rid of all your experience, putting a bunch of unknown kids. Unknown. That's the main thing for me. Unknown. I hadn't played a minute in the English football in their life, so they can do it. Hamir will get us goals. Yeah, he had us all fooled, really, didn't he? Ball in the box. Burstow as well. Apparently Burstow, I've seen his highlights and what fans have been saying about him, and he just doesn't look this player. Oh, here we go. And Anderson inside the penalty area. Pulls it back. 1-0. Oh, Patterson, you legend. Fuck me sideways. Patterson's just saved us. He's gone fucking ballistic. If it wasn't for Patterson there, it was 1-0. We are an absolute joke. I'm telling you. Oh, it was right central. If he puts it to his left-hand side, the keeper would have had to work a hell of a lot harder. Nonetheless, Patterson saves our bacon again. Son another counter though. Rig lifts one in. What a clearance. What a clearance there. My God, Rig done well. He pulled the ball back and the defender, I think it was, he fell to the floor, but he flicks his legs over and he kicks it out for a corner. At least we've stopped the rot. Right, the game's not over yet, mate. Well, it might be for years, actually. I'm only 89 minutes. Here we're going. Elshish with a corner. Won the header, but there was no direction on the header by Ballard, I think it was. And it's gone out for the throw-in, is it? Oh no, there comes QPR on the counter. And stuff. Armstrong's just left Bellingham for dust. Absolute dust. Armstrong skinned all of our team. And he puts the ball into Patterson. He should have squared it. He squares that ball and the scoreline. But Anderson's got some pace. He just done our... He done Ballard and he done Hume. He should have squared it. If he squares, a call back was in space and everything. Ekwa smashes the ball forward. Rig lifts one out of the other side and it's come off done, but he clears his lines in anyway. He's done well done all game. He's done well done. Ekwa on the ball. Why they stop the ball? It's not a head injury. Terrible officiating again. They've stopped the gameplay and it wasn't even a head injury. They've stopped it. Oh, hear me. Yeah, and Daniel yelled at and Patterson a few with him because we were on the counter attack and he's pulled it back for a foul, which was not a head injury, it's just a foot injury or something, ankle injury. Absolute joke, like. People arguing amongst themselves. That's how bad it is for us. There's all the fans gone home now. The owner fit the referee, the fans sing. Mental. It's like I might do a match review after this game. So come back on the channel about half an hour after the game and give us your thoughts in the comment section and have a little crack on, say what your thoughts are of this game. Oh my God, it's really damn you not in. It's just, what the hell? Do you know what they're playing like? A bunch of strangers. That's what they're playing like. There's no one linking up with anybody else. They're just like strangers. Go on then. She's tried to mark something out when he got fouled. Throwing. He's giving throwing to QPR. And now She's just like, She's just get up, mate. We can't afford you to be lying down because you're off the pitch. You're off the pitch, are you thick? Now he's crawling back onto the pitch. There was not much in that. It was a foul, like. All the fans are going like that. That is like championship old days, I'm telling you. Absolute joke. I hope. Anyway, where's Speakman? Where's Speakman? I think it's about time he done an interview. Explain this shower of shit we've been watching since Christmas. Dan Neil plays it out wide. He's given it to Styles, who apparently Dodds doesn't know really what his favourite position is, or his recognised position. So why sign him? Didn't get it. Well, oh Jesus, this is painful. This. If we nick this, like Styles ball in the box straight into Begovic's hands. That's a joke. Full timing anyway. It's finished. Well, die. It's just about to kick it out. There you go. It's finished 0-0. Now, we've stopped the rot, but that's not to write about. It's absolutely a bit of a bunch of strangers, like if you ask me. Bunch of strangers. That's what they look like. Well, I'm going to go. Cheers for everybody who's dropped in on this surprise stream. Nobody knew about it. Subscribe if you can and hit the thumbs up on the stream. And I'm going to take a match review now. I'm not going to hold my tongue. And if no one likes it, it's tough shit. See you in a bit.